Okay, so I'm going to look at things. We've looked at a video where I get to high mount. This is what I call high mount. Okay, I'm based out here. There's no room for escapes. There's not a lot of escapes. My feet are tucked underneath his hips. If he bridges, nothing is really happening. If he tries to force my body down and move things, it's very difficult for him. What I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you a riding mount that was taught to me a long time ago, and I use it all the time still. And it sets up a load of little sneaky submissions a lot of people don't understand. Okay, so what is a riding mount? Well, all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this leg and I sit it on top of his arm here. My foot is kind of on the inside of the ball, and I pressure on top of here. It's a bit similar to like a knee on belly, but it's actually riding. Now, if Graham works underneath me, I can kind of maintain this as he wiggles around. All the time I'm putting pressure on this arm. The reason why I'm squeezing and putting pressure on this arm is because the attacks now become very, very easy. I see people trying to force this arm to the floor to get a key lock. Well, if I've got him in this little box, I've got the perfect position to get my key lock. Here it is. All I do is pull his elbow towards my hip and turn. That's a tap there. Okay. With this arm here, I can go in and I can pummel through, and I can start to take this arm to inside my hip, and I've got a straight arm bar straight off the back there. If he turns his arm inwards, I've actually got a little Kimura lock, as you can see that from his wince there. Okay, so in this position there's loads of nice little attacks. I don't have to force his arm to the ground to get an Americana. If I'm up high and I can use these bits as walls, I can get my Americana. Okay, the wrist locks become very usable, and of course arm bars and things come from it quite easily. So I would suggest, if you get a chance, try this riding kind of high mount. And it's really, really nice for me because it really works well into when I start getting into S mount and stuff. So that's just something to play with. Don't be forcing those hands to the floor. Use your Americanas for like a riding mount.